G'day noob hunters, and welcome to another episode of Defias Safari. Right now, I've got to keep my wits about me, because I'm in a little area known as the jungles of Tanaan. And just take a look at all the little nooks and crannies the noobs like to hide in. It's no wonder they love it here. So I'm going to go around and see what I can find. Straight off the bat, I found a noob. He's quite a way in the distance there, but I'm going to try and chase him down. Now as you can see, he's hopping about all over the place, trying to throw me off his scent. But it looks from here, look, he's a shag-tailed Sheynon. Quite a large one. But I'm getting closer. I think I can catch him. There we go. Crikey! Crikey! What's this? It's another noob hunter. That's a testament right there to how many beautiful noobs there are around here. And after we've cleared these little critters, I think we're going to go for a double teabag. I've just had reports that there's a large male predator around this area. So, oh, there he is. Looks like he's a full-grown huntard, and he's not very aggressive. So we're going to take this opportunity to see what he's all about. Now he's just playing dead there, in the hopes that I get bored and leave. But I'm not going to leave you, mate. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get my noob stick out, and I'm going to twat him over the head with it. Yeah, he likes that. Little fella. Playful little boy, ain't ya? Now I'm going to try and guide him back to the water, where he belongs. But there's a lot of predators in between, so I'm going to have to really be careful here. Come on, little fella, this way. No, you've gone the wrong way. This way, fella. That's it. There we go. Now, keep going. He's a little bit lost, because he's probably not eaten in a few days. Crikey! Crikey! There's another one! Crikey! There must be a nest here. Now, it's time for me to leave, if you'll let me. It's truth. You can't be too careful with these wild huntard noobs, and this one's brought his whole family out for a meal. Now, because I'm hiding downwind behind a rock, he's lost me scent. But as soon as I make a move, he'll be on me like a rash. There he goes, Struth! Crikey, got to get out of this situation. Right, I'm going to head for the river, because hunters are notoriously bad swimmers. But I want to be real careful there's no stingrays. Now, what you're about to see is an age-old noob hunter trick, passed down from generation to generation.
I believe I can fly. Woo. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can.
Now I'm back on the ground, and I've just spotted another noob, and he's a beauty. Look at him go. Now it looks like he's just about to sit down for some grub, so if I'm really careful, I might be able to sneak up on him. Little fella, still not see me. What a beauty. Now, I'm right on top of him now, but I've got to be fast, so he might turn around and bite me. Yeah, this little guy is real calm. Usually you find the small ones are really angry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here and twat him over the head with my stick and see what happens. Beauty. Now I've just found another wild Sheynon noob, so I'm going to see if I can see where he's going. He might take me back to his nest, or he might just be totally lost, in which case I'm going to have to put him out of his misery. This tends to happen a lot with the younger noobs. They finally made it to max level. They go out there in Tanaan, full of dreams and aspirations, and then some turd mage comes along and twats him over the head with a stick. It's heartbreaking. Shh there, little fella. No tears, only dreams. Turns out, the little bugger was only playing dead. So what I'm going to do is hide behind this tree, get my special noob hunter telescope out, and have a look at him. There he is. Who's the naughty little bugger? Crikey! Nearly got shafted by a couple of raptors in the back. But I'm going to try and lose him and search for the Sheynon. After an hour's driving around, I finally caught up to the little bugger. Who's the naughty boy? Come here. You can't fool me, mate. Judging by his inexperience to use his abilities, I'd say this one was a young male, probably never been in a fight before. I'm doing him a favour. My noob hunter friends has just told me that there's a Wagtail Warlock in the area. I really want to see one of these, because I've not seen one in such a long time. There he is. Oh, it's a female. Well, I guess we better take a look at it. Crikey! Crikey! Danger, danger! Did you see that? There's a wild feral. He's on me, he's on me. I'm in a real bad situation here. And the warlock is just there. He's trying to attack me as well. I've got two of them on me. I don't know where the feral is. I have to be real careful here. I've got him, I've got him. As long as I can keep my eyes on him and keep my distance, I should be okay. But the Wagtail Warlock is trying to stick his cow's bolts in me. And if I'm not careful, I could end up someone's dinner. Now, I think I've finished for the Warlock now. But the real danger is that feral. And I've got to keep my eyes on him. No, the Warlock's back up. The Warlock's back up. He's only playing dead. What a tricky little Warlock that is. It's a cunning female. Danger, danger. I'm in a real bind here. And the little feral's gone off to camouflage on the grass. So I'm going to have to try and put down this Warlock again while being mindful of the feral. And there he is. He's just opened up again. Now I'm going to try and keep my distance and try and catch this Warlock once and for all. She's a tricky little bugger, but I think I've nearly got her. Now I'm in real trouble because this feral, he's in his natural habitat. Not only that, but it looks like he's a big male. And he's not happy. He's not happy at all. They're very territorial, these ferals. And you'll find that all ferals are very feisty. They're real feisty. And that's because they tried to play an assassination rogue, but found out it was too difficult. So they decided to play exactly the same class, with less buttons and self-healing. Now, I think while I was escaping, I might have pulled half a Tanaan jungle, so I'm real in danger now. But I think I can get him from here. As long as I can keep my distance, I think I might be able to get him. Crikey, what was that? You just teleported on top of me. Just shows you how fast they are. They've got lightning reflexes. And are probably one of the fastest noobs in Defias Safari. And now it looks like the commotion has attracted all the animals in Tanaan jungle, so I'm going to have to make this fast. What a beauty. I'm going to have to get out of here now. Now I've just spotted another Wagtail Warlock, this time a male. And as you can see, their mountaineering skills are very good. I can hardly get up myself. And I think if I can stay in his blind spot, I might be able to sneak up behind him without him knowing me. No, I think he's seen me. I have to make this real fast. There's nothing worse than a feisty Wagtail Warlock. Now he's getting aggressive now. He's getting aggressive, so I have to keep my distance. And these noobs carry lots of diseases and harmful bacteria in their saliva. So I'm really going to have to be careful and not get infected. Real nasty little things these are. Now I'm going to have to cleanse myself with a golden shower. Just seen a little mage calf. Just running in the distance there. So I'm going to follow him and see if he takes me back to his nest. Judging by the size of him, it's probably only a baby, or maybe the mother's around. But what's this? A wild huntard has just swooped in and tried to pick up the mage calf. And look at the little fella go. He knows he's in danger, so he's going to immediately head for water, which is where they feel safe. Now, he's gone right for the water there, but I think I can probably... Oh, I think the mother's on me. I think I got the mother on me as well. See if I can catch this little calf first, and then I'll deal with the mother. Now there she goes. Where's the mother? There she is, instinctively going for the water where she feels safe. Now, I'm going to try and keep my distance until she calms down a little bit, because she's really feisty. Getting close to a mage calf must have really pissed her off. But I'm going to see if I can fish her out the water on this rock here first, because there could be all sorts of diseases and stingrays in that water, and I don't really want to go near it. But I might be forced to go in anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in. Right, go straight in here. I'm going to try and get her by the tail, so she can't escape. But it looks like she's tiring out at last, so I'm just going to bide my time and grab her when she gets tired. Now, since none of that worked, she's probably going to try and run away, so I'm going to have to be quick if I want to catch her, because it looks like she's going further out to sea. Crikey, look at the size of them frosty balls. What a beauty. What a specimen. Just spotted another Sheynon. They must be breeding or something. There's so many in this area. Now he's trying to fly away, but I've got a little tool that'll sort that out. Now he's flying back down to earth, and I think I can probably catch him. Coming in for a swoop. And around this point, he's probably noticed I'm here, so I'm going to have to be quite fast. Yeah, he's getting quite feisty now. I've got to be real careful. Finish him off. Now these Draenei are going into extinction because poachers are hunting them for their hooves. What a shame. And I couldn't do a Defias Safari without showing a Death Knight, and this little fella is a prime example. It looks like he's feeding, so he probably won't even notice we're here, or ignore us altogether. Crikey! Did you see the size of his gripper? That was probably the biggest gripper I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of grippers.